walked into a church to argue with people about the existence of God. This will probably be a pretty good opportunity for me to go and flex my intellectual prowess and argue with the people at this church about why I think they're stupid for believing that God exists. For 5 years, I was an atheist, and I detested everything to do with religion, especially Christianity. So they're breaking out into prayer, and I'm still sitting there thinking, crap, now I'm definitely not going to get an opportunity to argue with people about the existence of God. But just as I was thinking that, a woman walked up to me, and she looked me in the eye, and she leaned over, and she said, in a broken English, "Can I pray for you?" I didn't want to say yes, but I just thought, yeah, like I'm going to prove something to you when your prayers don't work, kind of thing. That's what was going through my head. She reached out, she put her hand on me, and she said, "In Jesus' name," and she started praying. She started praying, and I started manifesting. My body started doing things that defied metaphysics. My body started doing things that I couldn't explain. I started levitating and bouncing off of the chair that I was sitting in like a jackhammer. My feet, my butt, my hands, no part of my body was touching the ground in the chair at the same time. They were literally like bouncing, and I wasn't causing my body to do this. I didn't have control of my body. This woman started praying, and immediately my body started doing this. And in my head, I'm able to have thoughts, but I'm not able to control my arms. It's like if I was thinking, move my arm, couldn't move my arm. It's like, stop doing this. I couldn't stop doing this. I was at a loss for thought, and I couldn't control what my body was doing. Here I am locked in my head with my thinking, just thinking, I can't explain what is happening right now. I can't control my body, and I don't know what to do. I am met with this reality that I can't comprehend, but I can't deny that it's happening because it is happening. Everyone in the room that had been praying immediately stops praying on their own, and they circle me. And they get around me, they stretch out their hands, they put their hands on each other, and now they're praying for me. And I am aware, I can comprehend, I can move my eyes and I can see what's happening, but I'm like bouncing, watching what's happening, terrified in my mind, not able to control my body. Whew. I feel like I'm getting constricted. Like my body is being wrapped by a boa constrictor. And it just continues to feel smaller and more suffocated, and I'm losing my breath. I'm still bouncing off the chair like a jackhammer, and everyone is still praying for me. They're all around me, they're praying, and this woman is still just screaming. All I can hear and make out in English is Jesus. And I am beginning to feel more terrified because I'm losing my breath. And then these voices started in my head. It sounded like hundreds of voices. And they were all saying, "Kill yourself, kill yourself, kill yourself. God doesn't love you. Kill yourself, kill yourself, kill yourself. God doesn't love you." And I think to myself, well, I don't believe in God. So why are these voices acknowledging God? Something inside of me is directly opposed to what all of these people praying for me represent. It is at its wit's end with being in this position and being opposed by this counteracting force. What is in me? What is going on? Another voice spoke in my mind. And this one terrified me. Because when it spoke, all of the other voices shut up. And it said my name, Stephen. I just had a thought like, who are you? And the voice said, Jesus. And I thought, okay. And then it said, come and follow me. And I thought in my head, and again, this is, all these people are still around me screaming and praying. My body's still bouncing off of this chair like a jackhammer. I still feel constricted, all of that's still present. The only thing now that's changed is all the voices that were saying, kill yourself, kill yourself, kill yourself, God doesn't love you, have stopped. And my mind is completely clear, still comprehending the chaos that's going on. It's just fixated on the fact that this voice has spoken, this voice is terrifying me, this voice said my name, this voice has said that it's Jesus, and this voice has said, come and follow me. And I'm just thinking,